Good morning, Thursday the 19th of November. Hope you're well, hope everyone's doing good. And South Lanarkshire, North Lanarkshire, not that that's going to keep me much warmer, but fix my hat a wee bit. So, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, North, South Lanarkshire, Glasgow, Renfrewshire. Current's too strong. Oh, morning Jamie, I hope you're well. Okay, so we are on the eve of our Tier 4 lockdown. And what we were talking about yesterday was training our mind to focus our attention on things that bring us peace, joy, things that may make us feel a little bit more expansive internally than things that constrict us. So start off with a wee story. Yesterday I was in a relatively good mood, I think, when I was in. Lost signal there. The reception in the Clyde isn't very good this morning. I'll tell you, the current's really strong this morning. It's really powerful, Ian. Powerful. Sorry. So yesterday, I was in a relatively good space when I left here, and I get up the road and the mail arrived, and one was a little parcel, and I sat on the couch and got myself together and I opened the parcel, something that I hadn't ordered, and there was a brand new pair of reading glasses, lovely frames, from Ross Opticians in Baillieston in Glasgow. Good morning, Mr. Nielsen. So I'd been doing a wee live with a friend of mine, Francis Devine, and I was wearing these $1.99 glasses from B&M's because I had lost my reading glasses, and I said, I'm wearing these reading glasses. Morning, Ian. Anyway, I get in yesterday and there's a brand new pair, free gratis, pair of glasses, reading glasses, sent courtesy of Ross Opticians in Baillieston in Glasgow, simply because I'd mentioned it. And the gratitude and the joy that it really was, it was like I was like away at Christmas opening up these brand new reading glasses, because I've been using these reading glasses for B&M's. They were like £2, and the lenses, they're all buckled and everything like that. So what I did yesterday was, once I received that, we can forget gratitude really, really quickly. We can forget gratitude really, really, really fast, right? And I just sat with a feeling of gratitude and feeling really grateful, and couldn't believe that somebody had done that for me without asking, without prompting, just did an act of kindness, right? So I got a brand new pair of John Smedley reading glasses sent through the post yesterday for Ross Opticians, free gratis, just simply because I had said that I had lost my reading glasses that I had got off him back in March. So allowing yourself to sit with, allowing ourselves the opportunity to sit with things, good feelings, allowing ourselves to stay in the gratitude, allowing ourselves to stay with thanks. Anyway, after that, I got bits and pieces of work done that I needed to do, and yesterday afternoon I sat down in front of the couch, front of the telly on the couch, and watched some Star Wars movies, one that I had missed actually. And how far ahead of its time were they movies? Morning Richard, hope you're well. How far ahead of the game was Star Wars movies, and really teaching the Jedi how to control their mind and control their thoughts, and the anger is a weakness, and the anger is can be used by the dark side, etc, etc. And I've sat and watched that yesterday afternoon, and got me thinking around about men's mental health and people's mental health, and how addicted we have become. We don't really pay much attention to our own biochemistry that much, but how addicted we've become to thinking certain things, how addicted we've become to moaning and complaining and giving our power away. How often throughout a day are we in our power, right? And walk about in our power, completely give me a minute. Oh, it's Baltic in here. Where was I? Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. My feet are that cold, they're on fire. Right, how often do we give our power away? How often do we agree with people that we don't necessarily align with, just to be a people pleaser? How much is there just walking about people pleasing to keep the peace, right? Because we're scared of our power, but actually we're not scared of our power. What we're scared of is not our true power. We're scared of how we might respond. So we're scared of our own reaction. Let me try and reframe this better, right? So we go about people pleasing, agreeing with people that we might not necessarily be aligned with, right? And the reason that and then after it, we talk about them and say how much we disagreed with them, but when we're sat with them, we're giving it, oh, aye, that's right, aye, that's right, aye, I'll throw my pennies worth in, because at least I'm getting a sandwich round this table. Now, morning, Richard. So the reason that we do this is not because we are scared of having boundaries. We're scared of setting a boundary up, saying that we might not necessarily agree with that, and then we're scared of their reaction to us. So what we do is we circumnavigate it by not putting boundaries in place, because we're actually scared of our own reaction to the person, right? We're scared that we might lose their ag, or if they start to get a wee bit lippy with us, or they start to get a wee bit challenging with us, we don't believe that we can stay in our power and that we can challenge the situation effectively from a place of authenticity or integrity, right? And what we do is we give our power away and we people please quite a lot of the time, right? Now, if you are caught up in doing that, morning Laurie, how is California? Oh, there's my wee dog just jumped in, look, swimming a bit beside me. Hey, wee man. Wee manny. Yay. Good on you, wee guy. Good wee dog. A great wee guy. Okay, so men's mental health, right? So it's about learning to be able to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you believe in, and have it and trust that he's chasing his tail. Silly wee guy. He's brilliant. Yeah. And how we give our power away. How many minutes have we got left? We've got 30 seconds left. So thoughts from the River Clyde this morning. Thank goodness it's over, because it's rather Baltic in here this morning. And it's a tad on the chilly side. And I've found it really difficult to contain focus this morning because it's been so cold. But men's mental health, okay? I'm going to go live with Francis Devine this afternoon once I finish work. I finish about 12:30, so I'll be with Franco about 1:30. And then tomorrow I'm going to be on Stirling Radio tomorrow afternoon, Friday, between 1 and 2, talking about men's mental health there as well. And here we look at the dough ball. There he is. Ralph! What you got? What you got, animal? So, yeah, all the best. Have a fantastic Thursday, and be mindful of our thoughts, and be mindful that if we're giving our attention to anger and jealousy and all those kind of negative emotions, we're just feeding a part of ourselves that's very constrictive and very, very tight. And it's about retraining your focus to think about better things and what's going on.